gonna be testing here, so gonna be just a little couple minutes here before we get started here for those listening to this after the stream. Okay, just testing that there, working good. When I checked it on my phone, now I'm gonna share this on the things so that people can get access to it. That way people can hop on here and give their 2 cents. I'll talk what we're going to be doing here. Hey Star Fox, today we're going to do a special tournament thing here. So I'll get started in just a minute. Just have to share the link here to the various sites here. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is I posted on the RSG Discord, but I'm gonna be doing a tournament. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. We're gonna do a simple 8-man tournament of mid-card / underrated / underused wrestlers as kind of a celebration of their awesomeness. We have quite a few guys here already selected in Discord, but the last slot really is the one of contention, and I'm gonna kind of construct it on stream so that we can put the opinions together to find the best one there. See if it'll do the whole thing. Probably not. We'll just do it like that, that's fine. Single 8. Okay, that should be good. We'll get all this stuff done here. Ring wise, I think we'll just do the legend ring. We'll do Mr. Steiner. Settings, okay. We want 125 for that. What should we do for the music? I had to reinstall the game, so the only thing that wasn't saved is the music I would have to re-download, so I'm thinking, we'll try that out. And we'll do, of course we want run-ins, that's wrestling for you. No time limits. Everything else seems to be fine. We'll leave it standard as is. Yeah, Star Fox, oof. And of course, I did create a belt for this. I gotta adjust the name, but that way we can keep records of it. And let's see. I'm gonna look. Remind myself what was posted here. Alright, so first we're going to start with Owen, that's for sure. We'll switch guys around to create good matchups, but we're going to start with Owen Hart. Oh, don't worry, I can put it back on pretty easily. It's happened before. The profiles keep the information that the songs there. I just have to re-download them. They'll be automatically there. So it's not that big of a deal. Most of the songs have been edited down, so I can download a lot at once. So yeah, it'll be good. Just a slight hiccup. It happens. Another guy we were gonna do is Regal. Now I hope Regal. I thought I would have a Regal downloaded. I may just have to go through these one by one here. Let's see. D'Lo Brown. Mark Henry was underused. He could have been a lot bigger. Charlie Haas. Maybe he could have been in like some of the WCW stuff. New Gen. Oh, awesome. Thanks for that catch. I would have been. Let's see. Razor. Let's see in here. IRS. Tatanka's there. Diesel. New Gen WWF. I'm not seeing him unless my eyes are just classically deceiving me. Let me try. Literally under the hearts, really? Did I make a mistake? See, Doink. 1, 2, 3. Yoko, Undertaker, Justice, DiBiase, Volkov, Bam Bam, IRS, Tatanka. I'm not seeing Regal. Oh, I already got Owen. I was looking for William Regal. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't specify enough. Oops. Yeah, I was looking for Regal. Because I have plenty of... See if I have... I thought I would have William Regal. It's so weird. I could have sworn I have him. Yeah, probably Steven Regal. That's true. I should look... Steven. I'll look for the S2. Let's see. I don't think he was in the NWO, but... No, that's not it. Definitely wouldn't be there. Not there, there. Huh. That's weird. Do I not have William Regal? That is weird. I would have William Regal. Wow, I might not have Regal. That is weird. I thought I would have William Regal. Ruthless. Did I look through Ruthless? Yeah, I looked through. Let's look at PG. Maybe I added him under the PG era. Beefcake. Um, Beefcake's kind of polarizing because I remember anytime Beefcake gets brought up in the Discord, lots of people like trash on him. To be honest, it'd be well. I might put in Beefcake. It just depends on after I put in the other people. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think I have William Regal, which is super weird because I could have sworn I had William Regal. Alright, we'll skip him. The next guy was Rick Steiner, specifically Rick. I know I've definitely seen Rick. Right there. And then Too Cold. Too Cold was very much there he is, Too Cold. And then Alex Wright was one that was picked. I know where he's at. Right there. I'll rearrange these guys too. Scott Hall was one as well. Jeff Jarrett was one. See where I put Jeff Jarrett. Probably in old air under the Horsemen. Oh, I didn't put him there. Okay. Have to look a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Henning was God, Henning was vastly underused because he was never given like a real big thing in the WWF. WCW too. He really his only real big push for like main event stuff was AWA, which is crazy to think about because he was so good. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I wonder why they both hated him. I'm not quite sure. I haven't heard much about backstage talk about Curt Hennig. Maybe I put him here, Jarrett. Huh. Oh, he's in TNA, that's for sure. Definitely, I believe I put him in TNA. There it is. And then we kind of, in the Discord, ran into quite a few different things here. Some names brought up like Raven, 123 Kid, Bam Bam, Malenko, Pillman were brought up, along with Martel the Barbarian, Yokozuna, Tatanka, Texas Tornado, Giant Gonzalez. Those guys were kind of brought up too. So I think what I'm gonna do is because I was between Bam Bam and Pillman, just because Bam Bam and Pillman never really got a ton of belt shots or really got any major belt, you know, stuff. So I think I might throw them in here and see how it looks. I know I've seen Pillman here. And then Bam Bam we'll get ECW Bam Bam. I think that's kind of the best place to find him. Or maybe WCW when he had his... Yeah, this one. Definitely this one. Alright, so I'm going to switch guys around, but before I do that, how does this look for anyone watching this so far? Is this a good list, or should we change people? Because I'll arrange the matches around, but I was just curious on if we need to put in someone over someone else. Yeah, Bam Bam definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make some arrangements. And then okay, Star Fox, since you're well, I'll rearrange stuff so the matchups are a little bit more. Let's switch, let's put Pillman against Owen. We'll put... Actually, that's perfect. Steiner and Bam Bam will be a great matchup. Too Cold and Right, I think, would be solid. Scott Hall and Jarrett would be even enough, I think. So I think that was really the only switching I needed to do. Yeah, we'll start with that. It'll be a 7-match thing. And yeah, let's see how this goes here. Alright, we're going to be starting with Owen Hart and Pillman. I'll save this just to be safe. Alright, let's start it with this. Yeah, exactly, Star Fox. Yeah, I'm still shocked I don't have William Regal. I gotta change that. I gotta download him. Alright, first match of this tournament. Owen Hart against Brian Pillman. This should be interesting. Yeah, exactly. Pillman was a member. Man, Pillman, talk about someone that really just got... He could have been, like, huge, because to be honest... Yeah, new Hart Foundation. To me, when I think of Hart Foundation, like, the truest, hardest of Hart Foundation, I think of their final formation when they had, like... I think of like their final form when they had Brett, Owen, Anvil, like Bulldog, and Pillman. Like just the final like 5, like the default like every member ever in one thing. I think was just like the best way to do it. A little figure 4 there. Ooh. Ah, Enziguri. Owen Hart signature right there. But yeah, Brian Pillman, I mean, it was weird because a lot of people considered that segment he did with Stone Cold, where Stone Cold went inside his house and Pillman pulled a gun on him. A lot of people considered that kind of the first, like, the start of the Attitude Era. I don't know if that's the completely accurate way of doing it, because I've been watching Reliving the War on Wrestling Bios, and it still takes them a minute to go full Attitude Era after between that segment and when things start to really get rolling. But I will say it's probably the first Attitude Era example scene, but I don't think it kicked it off. I think it was just like the earliest example of it. But Pillman, when it came to like, yeah, that too. I think that's a good one to start with him doing the 316 promo. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that Pillman segment was so shocking and so adult that I think some people kind of can't help but think of it as part of that Attitude Era kickstart. But it was more of a, hi Beast Slayer, we're doing a Cola Cup Memorial Tournament where we're focusing on like mid-card, underrated, underutilized wrestlers that deserved more but didn't quite get it. Right now is the first match actually of the tournament. It's Brian Pillman against Owen Hart. They're all standard matches, no time limit. It's kind of been back and forth. Pillman looks like he's getting some offense in right now. Yeah, it's just a simple 8-man tournament. Ooh, inverted atomic drop right there. Ah. Shoulder hit there. Ooh, nice little head scissors whip there. Ooh, a little elbow drop. Shoulder crusher, goes for a pin here. Almost had him there. Oh, flying kick right there. Oh, inverted pile driver. 1, 2. Almost had him there. Oh, roll up. 2. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, Bobby Eaton was super underrated. Yeah. It's great by Pillman. Bobby Eaton was super underrated. Oh, low super kick. Yeah, he would have been a great addition. There's so many wrestlers that just were underutilized, and that's kind of why wrestling to me is always at its best when there's like a gajillion promotions, because that's the best way to like show off all the talented wrestlers. When there's only like one like big promotion or anything, like it's very easy to bury a lot of like big guys. Angelo Mosca, I don't think I've heard of him. Oh, they're already outside. Ooh, big chair on Owen Hart. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. 11, 12, already a great match here. Ah, yeah. Canadian wrestler. I bet he probably was. I bet he was. Yeah. Oh, jackknife pin. Oh, wow. Pillman beat Hart. That big whack on the head with the chair really must have done it right there. See that match rating. Yep, 85. That was it. Yeah, that was big. Yeah. So Pillman moves on. Next will be Too Cold Scorpio against Alex Wright. The winner will face Pillman in the semis here. So let's see how that one goes. Yeah, I think the biggest issue with yeah, that's a part of the problem with WCW is that they did a lot of pushing of guys, but they never really were able to like go all the way to the top. Oh, this Alex Wright edit's great. They picked the perfect theme for him. Ah, swinging neck breaker there. Oh, trip up there. But yeah, that's kind of the problem with WCW. It's weird because yeah, they treated it, they made him too jokey. That's for sure. You know, it's interesting now that I think about it. You know, WCW had just as great of an undercard as WWF did during their Attitude Era. Like, they were both equally good, but the difference, I think the biggest difference of why that undercard was successful in getting popular and WCW undercard never got their due was mainly because WCW chose to shift all the focus with, you know, the storylines and promos and everything, the quality of it on the main stars, while WWF knew how to balance it all out. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that WCW, again, you know, shacked themselves up with these big contracts with these free agent wrestlers, while WWF literally built everyone from the ground up, so they had more control over, you know, stuff like that. So I think that's what probably happened. And you know, that's a good versus video too. Like best like mid-lower card, like Attitude Era or the WCW's NWO era. That would be an interesting comparison thing there, because they both had like a lot of like interesting, talented, and over wrestlers. The only real difference is, I think, just WWF had enough care to give their mid-card something to mid-lower card stuff to chew on, while WCW just couldn't be bothered.
5 minutes gone.
Ooh, big chops in the corner there. No, back elbow off the top rope. Goes for a little pin here. Inmates run the asylum. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's kind of a shame too, because they could have had fantastic stuff. I mean, because imagine if all those guys are willing to, like, yeah, the Click, exactly. Because imagine if all those big guys were willing to, ooh, pinning German suplex. Almost had him there. Oh, sleeper. Because imagine if because that's what made the DDP Savage rivalry so great, was because Randy Savage was willing to, like, have a good, even rivalry with DDP. And that changed everything. Now imagine if all of those top guys were willing to do that. It's crazy to think about that, because if just Savage doing that elevated DDP and created one of the greatest, really, rivalry storylines ever, Imagine if all of them were willing to do that. Imagine if Hogan was willing to have an even fight with Sting or Luger. Or imagine if, like, the Outsiders were willing to put up even bouts with, like, Steiners or the Harlem Heat or whatever. Yeah, Hogan, to be honest, it's weird because I still feel like they could have pulled off, another pinning German suplex. Oh, there we go, Alex Wright beats Scorpio. He's moving on. Oh yeah, he ruined Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome was awesome, like, no pun intended. He was great, and they single-handedly ruined him. It was unfortunate. But yeah, Hogan... And the weird part too is I think they still could have done the NWO storyline well without Hogan. If they picked somebody else. Like, I know they considered Sting switching, being the third member. I think that would have been great because, you know, he never went heel before. I think they could also have picked Savage. I don't think Savage would have been as shocking because he had heel before, but I still think he would have pulled off, like, the heel leader of the group well nonetheless. Yeah, it's weird. They just ruined so much with that. It's crazy. But yeah, Pillman and Wright will face off in the semis. That should be interesting. The next match here is going to be Scott Hall versus Jeff Jarrett. That should be... Let's see how that one goes. Oh yeah, that was a bad moment there. I know a lot of people pointed to the finger poke of doom and spoiling Raw, and then Raw completely bringing the house down with that match. A lot of people point to that as the turning point, and yeah, I kind of agree. I think that was the turning point. I think the arcade thing, yeah, the arcade thing I think sealed the fate, because even with that turning point, WCW was still around. They were still like putting moves together, but once that happened, they were pretty much dead. Jeff Jarrett, though, he had an interesting career. He was one of those guys that always made the case and push to be the guy, but he never quite got it down. It was weird. And the thing is that he was never really bad. I mean, he talked well, he wrestled well, but he was, I don't know. I mean, probably his biggest contribution to wrestling was creating TNA, to be honest. Him creating TNA really, like, helped out, like, that minority audience that did not want anything to do with the WWE at the time. Oh yeah, definitely. Even with wrestling, like, it probably was his best, because that hit his peak years, because I read somewhere that a wrestler's peak years is when he hits 40, which is crazy to think about, because in a lot of sports, 40 is when they're done. Yeah, he was very good, and he was a great villain to Chyna. Like, he was excellent with Chyna when he was, like, feuding with her, and then when Chyna won the IC belt, that was great. Chyna was under... Yeah, Chyna should have been used. In fact, it's interesting, because for a bit they had plans of having China actually become the first women's heavyweight champion, like with the actual heavyweight belt, but at the last second they kind of backed out on it. The housekeeper match, yeah, but it worked though, because it wasn't. I don't remember it being terrible a match, because it kind of went with Jarrett being like a complete dick to China, and China just kind of owning him when the shit hit the floor. Ooh, flatliner.
1, 2.
Oh, is it the stroke? No, it's the stroke. That's what the move is. The stroke. Ooh, bulldog. Oh, pinning power bomb.
2.
Yeah, the stroke, exactly. I don't know why I thought flatliner. Oh, trip up there. Yeah, the Scott Hall and Kevin Nash edits I downloaded, I love them because they're designed so well, and I love the extra touch of having those belts on them.
Break.
Yeah, that's a rope break there. Going top rope. Let's see if it works. Oh, superplex. Wicked superplex.
2, 3.
Oh, right there, Jeff Jarrett eliminates Scott Hall. Oh, he's doing the strut. Oh, God. Oh, the strut. Freaking Jarrett with the strut. %65%. Wasn't the longest match. Had some moments, but Jeff, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Jeff Jarrett kind of put a lot more offense in than Hall, which is weird. Yeah, he's moving on. The next one, it's going to be Rick Steiner against Bam Bam Biggle. That should be fun. Slap nuts. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, this should be fun. The winner of this is going to face Jarrett in the semis. Drunk Scott Hall. It could have been. Yeah. I think Jarrett is more held up better in hindsight. I think the problem with Jarrett was that it was weird. It's like no company knew how to use him. You know? Yeah, definitely. And that's why his best years were in TNA, because he was allowed to kind of be more of that top level threat. When he was in WCW and WWF, both of them didn't really know how to promote him because they had so many people, and both of them he just couldn't. I think WCW during like the late Russo years, like 2000 2001, I think they tried to do more with him, but at that point nobody gave a shit because WCW was in the shitter. God, Bam Bam was so good. And he worked literally everywhere. Like, I don't think there was a promotion he did not work at. Hell, I think he might have been in AWA. I don't know. He might have been. I'm not sure. Rick Steiner was so good. That's where he did not get his due. Because Scott kind of became the breakout star of the two for a little bit. And unfortunately, I don't think Rick ever really got a chance to. Oh, wow, he was in the AWA. That's awesome. Yeah, Bam Bam. Talk about just a guy that just so dedicated. Oh, yeah, because Rick, oh, yeah, Steiner's in their prime. My God, like Suplex City. Those wicked cool moves. They innovated so many cool moves. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, because he was single. He was a singles guy for a couple of years before Scott came. A little drop there. Steiner's outside the ring.
2.
Top rope move. Nope, side against it there. I think, to be honest, I think out of all the places he was in, I think ECW was the best thing for Bam Bam, because I think it fit, like, it fit his, like, the way he was, the way he worked, and I think it kind of fit, like, the stuff he was willing to do. Because I think WWF and WCW and the other places, I don't think they quite captured, like, how, like, indie he was in terms of, like,
Give up.
he held, well, you know, if he held AWA, he was, you know, that counts for something. I mean, God. And what a shame too. He died. I think he was in his 40s when he passed. It was crazy. I think it was his 40s. But yeah, he was a wrestleaholic. Oh, belly to belly. Big splash in the corner. Oh, big kick right there. Oh, moonsault. Oh, a little quick DDT there. Oh, missed. I don't know if that hit or not. Oh, big clothesline. Oh, tilt-a-war backbreaker. Another one here. Oh, greetings from Ashbury Park. And Steiner comes straight back up. Backdrop right there. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The bulldog. Another elbow drop. We got a vertical suplex.
10 minutes gone.
Another moonsault, but it's a pin. Too close to the ropes. Crowd's going crazy for this match here. Oh, there's the bull. Was that a bulldog or a face crusher? I think it was a bulldog, but sometimes it gets. I think with a bulldog, ooh, big kick. Bulldog, you have your like head wrapped around the arm, or arm wrapped around the head. I think that's typically the bulldog. Ooh, backbreaker. Goes for a little pin here. Oh, right there. Bam Bam beats Steiner. He's moving on. That was a bulldog? Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Bam Bam's gonna face Jarrett in the semis. '89 double underhook backbreaker, yeah. Alright, semifinals. We got, first one we're gonna have is Pillman against Wright. See how this one goes here. Oh yeah, Vader was too. Vader was super agile. Yeah, Pillman had a lot of impact for such a short period of time. His music's so perfect. I love it. Overhead belly to belly right there.
Give up. Give up.
Sorry, do you think later you could download Jackbox 5 and 7? Download Jackbox 5 and 7?
7's downloaded, but I need to do 5.
Okay, thank you. How much is it?
I'm definitely over halfway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. Do you need a drink or anything?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I ordered DoorDash. I got you DoorDash earlier. Eat something here. Alright. Sorry. Had to do a little talk there with some people. Ooh, big head scissors whip. Little takedown there. Eye poke, ooh. Oh, flying cross body. 2.9 there. Flying elbow. Ah, sit down neck breaker. Ouch. I'm going top. Ah, I think that's his finisher right there. Almost had it there. Goes for a pin. 2.9 right there. Oh, some punch trading here going on. Ah, 2.8. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Alex Wright had some good moves. Oh, a little spinning backdrop suplex. Big chop. Oh, pinning German suplex.
2, 3.
Oh, wow. Alex Wright beat Pillman. Jeez. Oh, just when stunning Steve Austin was going to come down to help. And there he is dancing. Taunting Steve as his boy Pillman's pretty much on the ground unconscious. Let's see how well. 69. Yeah, Wright's kind of been rocking it here. Wright's going to be in the finals. He's going to be facing either Jarrett or Bigelow. Let's see. See who's going to do it here. Bottom 3. Yeah, well, especially if you got guys like Owen Hart and Bigelow and all those guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with this one.
Come on. 5.
Ooh, big punch there. Bear hug right here. You can bet on WrestleMania. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. If you get the inside track, you can bet. You can certainly get some money from that. Although anything can happen though, like if a wrestler gets hurt or something happens, I mean, outcomes can still change on the fly. Oh, missed the diving headbutt.
Come on.
Ooh, stroke, hitting the stroke early.
2.
Also, specifically with this game, in the tournament modes, whenever there's a tournament, the stamina for wrestlers gets worn out in each round. So right now these wrestlers are battling after going through a match. So Jarrett kind of puts Hall in his place reasonably quickly, but Bam Bam had to really fight with his match. So this could be interesting.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly. Bam Bam was too tired from the previous round, that's what happened. Yeah, the stroke. Just like making someone go face first into the mat. I mean, like that. It's just, ugh. Yeah. It's because of the way the tournament's designed in this game is that every time a wrestler progresses to the next round, the stamina that they used up in the first round is counted. So, for example, like all the effort Pillman did to beat Owen Hart was like taken away from him for the next round, and Wright took advantage of that because he had a easier match with Scorpio. Like this one's a great example because Jarrett beats Hall under 7 minutes, but Steiner and Bam Bam had like a barn burner, so Bam Bam was tired compared to Jarrett. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Wright versus Jarrett, exactly. Who would have thunk it? Like most people probably would have picked like other guys, but you know these guys were definitely underused, that's for sure. Especially Wright. Jarrett kind of got his name more based on his own effort compared to as opposed to like the company's, but still. Let's see what happens here. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting with Wright. The cool thing with Wright is because his finisher is the German suplex with the bridge, he can definitely catch Jarrett off guard if Jarrett's tired enough. But both of these guys kind of did well spending their energy in the tournament, so this could be a reasonably long match. We'll just have to see. Winner should debut in YWA. Actually, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. We'll just have to see. All depends on the chat. I don't know how many people in the Discord would be super thrilled about I don't know how thrilled they'll be about Jeff Jarrett. I'm not sure. Alex Wright they might be enthusiastic for. We'll just have to see. Oh, counter to a bulldog. Speaking of YWA though, nobody knows. Exactly. I mean, this isn't like the Scrub Bowl tournament we had where it was literally a bunch of like scrubs. This is like legit like good guys that just got shafted by either a wrestling company or just life in general. But you could argue that a lot of jobbers were good, but yeah, especially oh well, there's that. Let's see if he gets it with that. Nope, Wright still has some suplexes left in the tank. Yeah, definitely. At the very least, like, guys that undeniably had the talent, but just, for some reason, they just did not get what they need. Like, Two Coat Scorpio's a big one, too.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, another counter there. Oh, big punches right there. Ah, he's trying to freaking deck the shit out of Jarrett. Oh, pile driver. Oh, he stole his pinning German suplex, but he got rope breaked. Oh, we got interference coming in. Looks like a very young AJ Styles is coming in to help Jarrett out. No, it's not actually. Oh no, it's Disco Inferno. Disco Inferno's helping him out. First interference of the tournament. Fitting that it's in the final one. That's awesome! They both did it at the same time. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, here, there we go. Disco Inferno keeping it even. Not letting Jarrett spam the flatliner. Almost got him with the power slam. Oh yeah, Disco was definitely worthy. Oh, pinning power bomb. Yeah, Disco could have been in here too. A lot of guys could have. To be honest, if time wasn't a factor, I probably would have done a bigger tournament, but I just didn't want to, like... I thought 8 was a reasonable size. Wow, Alex Wright kind of has to get some offense in here. Jarrett's kind of been wiping it here a little bit. Oh, he gets backdrop right there. Lands a leg right there. Oh! Oh, they're taking it outside.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, sleeper.
13, 14, 15.
Back raffle. Yeah. Oh. Oh, spinning back suplex. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, definitely. This is a chance for a recognition. They're not throwing that away. Ah, Alex Wright with the chair.
12, 13, 14.
1, 2.
Oh. Alex Wright showing Jeff Jarrett he's not the only one that can do some strutting. Gut wrench suplex right there. Ah, gets thrown to the corner. Ah, quick whip right there. Oh, nice little head scissors flip right there. Oh, pinning German suplex.
2, 3.
There it is right there. Alex Wright wins the Cola Cup Memorial Belt. Right there. That was a good match. That was a good one. 86. Yeah, that was excellent. Very good match. Great way to end the tournament. Yeah, freaking Alex Wright. Look at that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't think anyone would have picked him, to be honest. I think a lot of people would have picked like Owen or Bam Bam or Too Cold even. But still a good one. Ended on a great match here. Ah, nice. Still got a few people watching. I guess I'll take some time to like, because YWA was brought up earlier. If you're watching this and you're curious about the YWA, basically what it is, it's kind of a promotion we run, but it's like filled with like created wrestlers based on like people who wanted to partake in it. Like have their guy like go about like in the wrestling world getting belts and forming alliances and rivalries and stuff. We also throw in some legend guys too, like Bret Hart, Goldberg, Steve Austin, and whatnot. So if you're interested in joining, just feel free to let me know. I mean, it's a completely free thing. It's not anything like crazy or anything. I'll just need like certain information, like what you want your guy to be like, and various details that go in there. So yeah, there's been some great matches in the YWA. So if you're interested, let me know. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it. I know we still got 3 people watching, but I don't want to extend this too long beyond. I will be streaming again soon. Keep an eye out for the next thing is gonna be YWA Asylum 4. I get you, Star Fox, no worries. It's all, I created a specific YWA playlist, so if you just want to watch YWA stuff, it's all there. So you can kind of catch up there and not have to worry about like going through the Fire Pro playlist. See ya, Beast Slayer. But yeah, I'll be streaming again at some point. The next thing I'm probably gonna stream is it's gonna be like a tag team elimination like tournament of like country team wrestlers, like national team wrestlers, like Team USA, Team Canada, and so on. So that'll be pretty cool to see. See us, Star Fox. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. In case you wanted to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, don't want to use the YouTube comment section. We do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that on About page / About section of our channel. We also have a discussion tab in our channel as well. You can access that through a PC or laptop computer. We also just got a Patreon, and I'll be posting some cool little things there very soon. It's very new, not a lot's there right now, but I'll be posting some cool little stuff there. I have a goal to get enough subscriptions where I can start producing merchandise and using the money that I get to help out do some more stuff with the channel. So if you're able to, feel free to check it out. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.